Hey guys, in this video I'm going to do a Kendall Jenner inspired makeup. I found this picture of her online. Actually no, I didn't find it online. One of my followers tagged me in the picture. I was like, oh my god, this makeup is beautiful. I have to do a tutorial on it. So that is exactly what I'm doing right now. I will insert the picture into the video, maybe like right here, just so you could see and get an idea of what it looks like. For some reason right now with the lighting, my makeup looks more smoky than hers. Her makeup was definitely fresh but still glamorous, and it looks so pretty for like a summer look. It was pretty light, but like I said before, still glam. Her lip was very light. It wasn't too smoky on the eyes, so I just loved it. The skin was super fresh. I'm just gonna get right into the tutorial and I hope you guys enjoy it. So I'm gonna start off with burnt orange as a transition color, so I'm just going to put that in both my eyes, in the crease, and I'm just going to move that back and forth like I always do. I'm going to do it on both eyes, and this is just going to help my eyeshadows to look better together and blend well, so that's why I'm putting that down. And then I'm using this color, I don't even know what it's called, it's from the MAC Neutral Cool palette, and I'm just putting that on my lids basically, and it's just like a nice pretty cool tone. And then I'm going to put Anastasia Beverly Hills Glisten eyeshadow on top of that, and I'm just doing this to make it pop a little bit more because it just makes it look a little bit brighter and just a little bit prettier. So I'm adding that. You don't need to mix two colors if you don't want to. Then I'm taking NARS eye pencil. This one's called Larger Than Life. It's like a bronze color. And I'm going to line my lash line with this, and I'm also going to put it in my waterline. So I'm putting it in my waterline, then I'm gonna line my lower lash line with that, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna smudge it out just to make it a bit smoky. Just because Kendall was a little bit like, she had a little bit of like a bronzy smoke on her lower lash line. That's what it looked like to me anyway. So that's my interpretation, and that's what I'm doing here. And yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna blend that bronze color out. And this is a good pencil. You don't need to use NARS, just as long as it's like a bronze pencil. So after I finish blending that out, I'm going to apply lashes now. And I'm using Ardell 120 Wispies. So I've really been loving these lashes. I use them a lot lately. They're just like a really pretty lash. They're not too much and they're not too heavy, but they still definitely give you a nice little glamour effect. So that's what I love about them, and that's why I've been wearing them. So I'm just going to apply these, and I'm using tweezers because for me that's the easiest way to put them on, especially when I'm wearing nails. So that's what I'm doing there. And kind of just fixing them, making sure they're in the correct place so they don't fall off and stuff. And then now I'm just going to go ahead, go onto skin, and I am spraying Fix Plus just to give me a nice dewy look and moisturize my skin because that's what Fix Plus does. Now I'm going to go on to Wonder Glow Primer by Charlotte Tilbury. I tell you guys all the time, I love this primer. It gives you like the most beautiful glow. So I'm just going to put that all over my face. And this is going to help your makeup to wear a little bit better, look better. And it's definitely going to give you a nice glow. So if you have dry skin, you might really love this like me. If you have oily skin, I don't know if you're going to love this. You might want to stick to like a nice silicone primer. But I'm going to spray my skin again with Fix Plus just to make it even more dewy and hydrate my skin even more. Now for foundation, I'm going to use the same one I always use, Armani Luminous Silk. And I am just going to put that down all over my face. And this foundation has more of like a satin finish. It's like dewy / satin, but I would say more of a satin because it's not really like it's not too wet looking. It does matte down, especially if you have dry skin. Mine starts to look more matte throughout the day. But if you have oily skin, you could definitely still wear this foundation. You might really like it, but you'll probably want to wear a little bit of powder over it. Not too much, but just a little powder. And after I finish getting this all over and I am satisfied with the way it looks, I will go on to putting my concealer on. And after I do my concealer, I will just finish with my powder and all of that. So I am just going to do that after I finish my foundation. I'm going to go ahead onto concealer, and then I will finish my powder and all that. So as you can see here, I did concealer, put powder on top of my concealer, And this is what it's looking like. I just wanted to get up close and show you what it looked like so far. I have no highlighter on here yet. I'm going to show you me applying my highlighter and which one I use. But so far, this is what it looks like with my foundation done, my concealer done, and my powder to set my under eye area so it won't crease. So for highlighter, I am going to use Gold Deposits, and I'm going to put that on my cheekbones, temples, down the nose, and a little bit on my chin also. And this Gold Deposit is very good if you've got like very tan skin, and it's definitely my favorite during the summer because I'm more tan, so it gives me more of like a gold highlight, which is what I like. I say that all the time, so that's why I love this one. But after I put my Gold Deposit down, lately I've been mixing my Gold Deposit with my Laura Geller, which is this highlighter right here that I'm showing. And I just go ahead and I put that Laura Geller right on top. And I know if you're oily, you're probably like, whoa girl, like how much highlighter are you going to use? But this is really how much I put on. I use a lot of highlighter, especially enough to photograph very well and look very, you know, dewy and glowy. So now here I'm just putting a little bit of blush, and I'm using Peaches by MAC. This is a really good blush for any skin tone. And again, I'm going back with that Fix Plus, and I'm going to spray it again just because I put foundation on, I put my powder on, so I feel like I start to look more matte. So now for lip, I used Oak Lip Liner, I used Charlotte Tilbury Nude Kate lipstick, and right here I'm just putting on Peachstock lip gloss. But that is basically the entire look, you guys, and I really hope you enjoyed it. And this look is pretty fast. You don't have to use lashes, and if you don't use lashes, then it could be like a really fast look. So thanks so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.